Hey guys, it's the Spy Guy here, and today I'm going to show you what it looks like actually using FlexiSPY's monitoring software. I'll demonstrate real SMS messages, real phone calls, and real social media messages being sent to or from my phone and then being shown in the FlexiSPY portal after they've been captured. So this video will be useful for you if maybe you think that FlexiSPY doesn't work, or if you just like seeing things work in person. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. So the plan is first we're going to test SMS, then we're going to test the phone calls, and then we're going to test the social media monitoring. So I have my phone here, which I've already installed FlexiSPY on. You can see how to install FlexiSPY on an Android phone. I've made a video for that already, and I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an SMS message to my girlfriend. Okay, then she's going to reply back, and then we can see it all captured in the FlexiSPY portal and showing. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to test is the SMS tracking. So we'll go to messages, and I'm going to message Ingi. Hey there. Okay, so I've just sent Ingi the message. It's an SMS message because I'm on Android, she's on iPhone. Ingi, I sent you a text message, can you reply? Yes. Okay, she says, hey yo. Let's see if you guys can see that. Okay, so she texted back, hey yo. So now we're in the FlexiSPY portal. We're going to see if that message is captured. Alright, so it is captured. Hey yo. That's what she sent, and I sent hey there. Now we can go to this other view. We can see that the outgoing SMS was me to Ingi, and then she replied, and then we can see the date and time. Alright, so that SMS works. So that is a +1 for FlexiSPY. That's a win in my book. The next thing we're going to check is the call log. So here's what we'll do. I will call Ingi.
Hello?
Alright, so now we're having a phone call conversation with Ingi. As you can see, we're going to let it go on for a couple more seconds because we'll have a surprise later in this video. And now we're going to hang up the call. Goodbye. Alright, so that was the end of the call. We will see if that has been updated here. Alright, so there we can see that first call, that missed call that I made, and then we can see the most recent call, which was 16 seconds long with Ingi, and that is the date and the time. So that worked. So that's another win for FlexiSPY. So far we have seen that the SMS tracking works. Now we've seen that the call log feature works. And now we're going to see if the WhatsApp feature works. So let's go to IMs and go to WhatsApp. No records found. Alright. I'm in WhatsApp now with Ingi. I'm going to send her a message. Hi Ingi. I'm sending you a message. Okay, I have it here. So now we're going to go to the IMs page, refresh the page. Alright, and there we can see the message, and it looks like it's duplicated the message a bunch of times. And that's not optimal, but at least the message has been captured from the outgoing message. Ing, I sent you a message, can you reply please?
I replied out.
You already replied?
Yes.
Okay, so we can see Ing's reply there, and we can see that that's duplicated as well. I'm not sure why that is. That's something I'll have to take up with the FlexiSPY support team. I do know that these apps, especially IMs like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger, they're updating like all the time, and then FlexiSPY has to kind of play catch up. But at least the chat is captured, so for that, you could say I'm satisfied. Alright, and then we have one last thing that I would like to do. So that call that we made earlier, we actually have the call recording feature as well installed on the phone with FlexiSPY Extreme, and so when we made that phone call, that should have been captured by the call recording feature. So now we're going to download that and then see if it actually was captured or not. So it's downloading now. Calling you, can you pick up, please? Alright, so now we're having a phone call conversation with Ingi, as you can see. We're going to let it go on for a couple more seconds. We'll have a surprise later in this video. Now we're going to hang up the call. Goodbye. Alright, so as you can see, the phone call was recorded. Now my desktop speakers are not that loud, so it was kind of hard to hear the call, but if you had some headphones on, then you'd be able to hear more. So let's recap. We tested the SMS tracking feature, that worked. We tested the call log feature, that worked really well. We tested the WhatsApp capturing feature, that worked pretty well too. And then as a surprise, we tested the call recording feature. That worked pretty well. I do know from my own testing that the quality of the calls varies. So in one call it'll be perfect quality, in the next call it may not be perfect quality. In this latest call that we did, it did capture both sides, but it was hard to hear from my computer speakers. But if you had headphones and you put it on, then you would be able to make out the voice. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I hope that you guys had fun watching it. If you want me to make any other types of videos like this, you can leave a comment in the comment section below and I read through all the comments. But yeah, leave a comment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And then, as always, there's links to everything that I've talked about down in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. SPY Guy out. Peace.